Hello and welcome to Titanium Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo, okay? So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under Virgo. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Deck Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirrored Truth Lenormand deck. Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that specific reason. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might happen if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like the outcome of the reading, change what you're doing. That's the only thing you can do. Right? So now, with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, let's get into your cards. Yes. I said that pretty quickly. Kind of caught off my breath. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And you got the Nine of Summer, Nine of Cups, yes, with the Five of Summer at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Winter. I'm guessing fortune after difficulty coming to mind. Now, let's see. Please, angels and guides. Okay, we got one in the reverse. So it's the Four of Winter in the reverse. So you're not going within because of it. King of Summer. King of Summer, and I'm not going to go farther than that. Okay. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect. Queen of Autumn. Nice. With Unity at the bottom of the deck. That is a major. Hence the dark purple. In this deck, dark purple are majors. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the release, pointing towards the right, with the Six of Autumn at the bottom of the deck. Taurus got the 6 too. Interesting. Okay. Now, let us clarify, shall we? Yes, we shall. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what the Nine of Autumn is followed by the Queen of Summer. No. What? Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos. Why is the Nine of Summer followed by the Queen of Summer and the Three of Winter? You have honesty pointing towards the left. With it'll be the Retriever at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone who has good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Four of Winter is in the reverse, followed by the King of Summer in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Four of Winter is here in the reverse and the King of Summer in the upright. You got Tintin the Sylph with the Soul Shrinker at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay, next. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Queen of Autumn is here in the upright, followed by the Unity card. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please, why is the Queen of Autumn followed by the Unity card? And in this deck, the Unity card is the Hierophant card. Because of the Journeyman with the Oakman at the bottom of the deck. Okie dokie. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the release card is pointing towards the right and followed by the Six of Autumn. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the release is pointing towards the right and followed by the Six of Autumn. And you got Penelope Dreamweaver with the Arval Parrot at the bottom of the deck. And the Singer of Courage behind that. And the Birth Mother behind that. And Unity behind that. Oh, we got Unity twice? Yes. And in two different decks. Unity and Solace. Taurus also got this. Very interesting. Okay. One moment, please. I need some water. Wow, I'm parched. Moving a lot of energy, I see. Okay. Yeah. When working with energy, the best way to keep yours is to hydrate yourself. I think I want to edit that down. When working with energy, hydrate yourself. Energy, hydrate yourself. Okie dokie. Now, so let us start. Okay, so you've got the first card out is the Nine of Summer in the upright. Now the Nine of Summer is the Nine of Cups. Okay, it says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Look at her on this card. She's basically creating what she wants in her life. She is completely content and fulfilled with what she is creating. Alright, now, next card is the Queen of Summer. Now, the Queen of Summer is a loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive individual. Now, it says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Are you? Are you taking care of others, perhaps too much? And maybe because of that, because you're taking care of others, perhaps too much, you also have the Three of Winter, which is the Three of Swords, which talks of heartbreak, right? Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. you put too much, you've given too much to a situation, and as like a situation, a person, or a relationship, and it has, how should I say? It has lessened your strengths or your power. Now, the reason that your power had been lessened is because of honesty pointing towards the left, which is, honesty is talking about honesty, compassion, tact, self-deceit. Possibly because you are having difficulty with this, or someone in your environment is having difficulty with this, and this has caused some discomfort within you. Okay? Discomfort within you that for a very long moment it was a hope and a wish. Now, see, hopes and wishes are fine and dandy until you actually do something about them. Yes. So, let us continue. Next set of cards starts off with the Four of Winter in the reverse. Now the Four of Winter in the upright would be going within and doing the inner work necessary for you to see what needs to get done. Now in the reverse, this is saying that you haven't gone within, and or that, well, as I was pulling and placing the cards, I felt like, because now you're at the Nine of Cups. Okay, that is because you were in the past, because you had in the past the Three of Winter, meaning heartbreak. But because you've gone through it, and now that you have attained your Nine of Cups, the idea that came to mind then was that you no longer need to go within, because things are working out for you now. You're concentrating on what is working out for you, right? And because of that, you've attracted this energy into your reality. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've attracted a guy. It just means that you might have become this energy, or the person that you have attracted has these qualities within themselves, right? So the qualities of the King of Summer are honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. This is an honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted individual. Now, what it says on the card is a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. The heart, just towards the left. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Okay? So you're doing something that now really speaks to you. And that's possibly one of the reasons why you have the Nine of Summer. Because you're doing what you love. Now, the reason for that is first Tintin the Sylph, which talks of acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, discernment. Yep. You are deciding what is really necessary for you, what is really pleasing for you to do, and what is not so pleasing, and so long, and so on and so forth. Now the next card you got is the Soul Shrinker. Now the Soul Shrinker talks of blessings, right? So yes, it does also talk of the nasty stuff, but usually in hindsight, when you look at nasty stuff, you can see the blessings that came out of those nasty things. For example, I was picked on, bullied, and teased when I was a kid. Now the amazing thing the blessing that came out of that was character. I built character strengths. I built my personality. My personality became stronger because of it. I knew that I had certain things that I wanted to keep, even if they made fun of me because of it. That was fine. That was their perspective. That I was not going to lie to myself because I want to please other people. Nay, I was true to myself, and that's what mattered. So what came out of me being picked on, bullied, and teased was a blessing, right? Now, next set of cards. You got the Queen of Autumn, and the Queen of Autumn is a gracious, stylish, generous, practical individual. Okay, and this card says, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Yay! That is amazing! Next card, Unity. Like I said, this is the Hierophant in this card, in this deck. Okay. Now it says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. Yes. So you are moving forward in life. With a group that makes you feel like a queen. Very important. And because of that, you will feel like you can move forward with the Journeyman's energy, which is a card for adventure, independence, polishing of skills, and travel. This is amazing. And now all these things are because you have gained the Oakman's strength, okay, ancient wisdom, and depth. So you can go farther into your own thoughts. You can go much more, you can have a lot of strength in regards to all these things as well. What I'm trying to say is that you can go farther with your decisions because they come from a place of ancient wisdom, is what I'm trying to get at. Now, the last set of cards, okay, are, if I can place them, okay, are first the Release card, pointing towards the right. Now, I think the Release card is the Death card in normal tarot. Actually, yeah. It says, let go of the past. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for opportunities. Time to move on. So something is definitely coming to pass. And once you let go of something, okay, you will definitely, or is this Judgment? I'm not sure. One moment, please. Yes. Yes. No, Release. Yes, it is Death. I am correct. Alright, so Death. So moving on, transitioning. What am I? Yes, that is correct. It is Death. 13 is Death. Oh, 13. In any case. Now, once you do release something, you will definitely be able to move towards what makes you happy, what brings you much pleasure. Okay, this is the Six of Autumn. Now the Six of Autumn is the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing or repaying a debt. Yeah. So you will definitely flourish this coming week. Now the cards clarifying that are Penelope Dreamweaver. Okay, which talks of inspiration, magical dreams, visions. So you have a vision of you being able to release, go from this bondage that is that you had, that you are now releasing yourself from with the release card. Okay, and which you are coming to terms to, which you are able to clear because of the Six of Autumn. Now the next card is Arvel Parrot, which talks of communication. So a good way for you to really be able to release of something is yes, well, we're talking about release, but a good way for you to really be able to create some good in your reality is to speak of it. But you also have to know who to speak of it to. Because if you just speak it to anybody, they might take advantage of it. So you have to be a little bit discerning in who you let in and who you don't. Now the next card is the Singer of Courage. Now the Singer of Courage talks of bravery, sublimation of fear, and moral strength. So this new reality that you're creating for yourself is definitely going to ask you to be strong, morally strong, okay? Know where your boundaries are, and also to be stronger than fear is what I'm getting. Yeah. Now, once you become stronger than your fears, you are definitely going to be needing to nurture, shelter, and be intimate with yourself. Intimate, not that type of intimate, but I mean, you need to be nurturing and sheltering towards yourself in order for you to be creative, productive, and intimate with other people. Because actually I was watching a video from Erin Dowdy today, and actually post that here, talking about people's uncleared baggage, unhealed baggage. Right? And how sometimes, although the person seems very attractive, if you don't do it if they are not completely healed, you might take a bit of their energy and you might feel drained if not done in the right way. And I find that his video is quite insightful. So yes, that is why you need to be sheltering and also nurturing towards yourself. Next, you have the Unity card, which we also have, but in another deck, right? In tarot, that would be the Hierophant. In this one, I guess, it talks of basically the same thing: union, mystical experiences, spiritual home. Right? spiritually minded community. Very somewhat similar. Now, I'm guessing that this new group, this birth mother, the family of the birth mother is where you find your spiritual home, find your nurturing, you find everything you need. And then it is interesting because we have the Solace card, which to me would be like the father energy to some degree. It also represents, it looks like the sun, right? And for some reason, well, first of all, look at his face. It looks like a sure, not comforting, but sure, very self-assured face. Like, I can be your rock, right? Well, as this one, more like the mother who has a lot of things going on and who's a little preoccupied with other things, you know? So I take this as the father figure. Now, Solace talks of spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, and synthesis. So whatever the information that you have gathered from the release card and the Six of Autumn, you will definitely come up with something that is more that you are conscious of, and that you will synthesize and make into a new lesson for you and for others around you. Okay, so my gorgeous Virgos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer them all, but I absolutely read them all. Okay, and with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!